Hello, my name is Susan Graham, and today we're going to talk about, do your parents have an estate plan? Are your parents 70, 80, or older? And in their mind, you're still 12, so that whatever you suggest they won't do or they won't talk to you about it? That happened in my own family. My grandmother was setting up her estate plan, and I had been an attorney for a number of years. I made a few suggestions to her, but she thought they were silly because I wouldn't know anything, even though I had clients who were paying me money for my advice. So she set up her own estate plan with someone who didn't know much about that area of the law, and it was a total mess when she died. It's a problem because if there's no plan in place, then the state of Idaho will create that plan. So, how do we address specific issues with them to get them motivated to move forward? Well, the first one is you might talk to them about family harmony. When there's a plan in place, then everybody knows what's going to happen. Who's going to be in charge to help your parents when they're not capable of helping themselves because of illness or old age? Or also who's going to be in charge with their finances when and winding things up when they die. If that's expressed, then it's much easier to move forward and everybody's following what your mom and dad said they wanted. If it's not written down properly, then what happens is the state decides how it's going to happen, who's going to be in charge. And that can create a lot of unhappiness in the family. Another aspect is protecting assets. That means with planning, you can actually reduce the costs of administering an estate and handling their affairs. That means you can stay out of court with proper planning and not have that expense and delay and oversight of a court. You often can reduce or minimize taxes and provide then for a larger legacy for your parents to leave behind for others or to spend on themselves during their lifetime. Another aspect is making certain that their health wishes are followed. If it's not written down properly, then that becomes another big problem. We have a health privacy law in this country. It's a federal law that's enforced all over the place, and it's called HIPAA for short. That means the healthcare providers can't talk about the parents' health issues without their express written permission. You can imagine how difficult that is when you're at an end of life stage on behalf of a parent and you don't have the power to help make the decisions that they've told you about but have never been written down. It also provides peace of mind that you know you've got this covered, that your parents know, and you, the family members who are trying to be helpful, know who's supposed to step up and actually assume responsibility. And they have the clear information about what they're supposed to be doing. So there's not a conflict among family members about what they each believe is right, but is really not what your parents want. The basics of an estate plan include the health documents, a living will and a health power of attorney, a financial power of attorney, so someone can sign checks and do business on behalf of your parents while they're alive, and then some document that deals with their wishes after their death. That would be a will, a last will and testament, or a trust. So to get your parents to move forward is difficult. We've created a 3-page handout. It's got action steps of things that you can do to help your parents and motivate your parents to move forward to create a plan. We call that handout Empowering Your Parents, a guide to inspiring estate planning. Now you can click on this email that was sent to you and go automatically and access that document. Or you can go to my website, which is Senior Edge Legal, and go to the resources button and you can access that document as well. If you need our help to help your parents or to help you create an estate plan, please call my office and schedule an appointment. My phone number is 208-344-0375, or you can go out to my website and send us an email at info@senioredgelegal.com. I appreciate you spending your time to listen to this program because it's really important to help your parents have an estate plan for their future. Thank you.